Hey guys, it's Carter. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic day today. Now in today's video, we are going to be talking about how to swing trade on Robinhood. We're going to be talking about Robinhood's new trading platform, Robinhood Legend. We're going to be talking about what I love about this new platform that they offer and honestly what I don't like about it. So I hope you guys all enjoy it. If you do, hit that like button and subscribe. And if you guys want to learn more about swing trading and trading in the market, check out our school. It's fantastic. We have private live streams, we have quizzes, lectures, a group chat, but more importantly, what we do is we actually teach you to trade. It's not a get rich quick scheme. It's not alerts or anything like that. We literally teach you how to find stocks. We teach you how to create scanners, how to trade. It's awesome. So check it out down below. It's called the Swing Trading Masterclass, and we have our holiday sale right now going on. We have our Black Friday sale for 51% off, the largest sale we've done. So check it out down below. And guys, let's jump into this. So Robinhood recently came out with their new Robinhood Legend, which is their trading platform that they offer. I was super excited about this because I saw a lot of demo videos and it honestly excited me. The broker I've used for years is MOOMOO. And to answer that question that everybody has is, Carter, are you transferring your MOOMOO account to Robinhood? No, I am not. And I'll explain why. Robinhood right now, they offer a lot of great things. They offer a lot of great stuff. But one of the big things that they don't offer is a scanning feature. Yes, you can scan with with just Robinhood on your phone, but when I tried finding the scanner with the trading platform, I could not find it. Maybe it's just my bad, and if you know how to find it, let me know. But I've looked it up. I've tried watching YouTube videos. I watched the whole Robinhood demo video breaking down how to use this, and they never mentioned it. So let's jump into pretty much how you guys could swing trade and how I would recommend going about it. So the first thing that I would do is actually use the Robinhood Legend feature because it does have actually a lot of great indicators. It has good tools, and honestly, it does make buying and selling very, very easy. So with trading here, the biggest thing is it doesn't really matter what broker you have, so to speak. It more matters how you use it and your strategy. You could have the best broker and buy a stock in a nanosecond, but if you're not trading the right setups, the right strategies, or even the right stocks, you're going to lose money. And that's just the way it is, So yes, that's why I use MOOMOO. I'll put them down below if you guys want to sign up. And if you guys want to sign up for Robinhood, they're a great broker. I'll put them down below as well. So with trading here, the first thing that I would recommend doing is to learn, right? Don't expect a lot of money. And if you're going to start, just start small. So a simple strategy that you guys can do is a trend line and moving average strategy. So this is the stock here that we recently called out, ticker symbol SPRY here. Now with Robinhood, a lot of people say, Carter, how do you add these indicators? So it's very, very simple. All you got to do is click this little F tab and you guys can click add indicator and search up any indicator you can possibly think of, and they'll most likely have it. So I added the EMA and I also added the RSI. Now, how you customize them is you guys can click on these and you guys can customize them just like that. So the ones I had the 90-day moving average line, which is that blue line. We have the red line, which is the 200-day moving average line. And then we also have volume and RSI. So those right there is really, really good indicators in my opinion. I don't like a million different ones. I like to just have one or two that I really, really understand. So in this circumstance, we have our moving average line and RSI and obviously volume. So with trading here, like I said, there's a million different strategies you guys can learn, but I love MISS, M-I-S-S, make it simple, stupid. Don't overcomplicate your trades. I am not a trader where I'm going to have 30 different charts up. I'm going to have, scanners, 30 scanners going, so many indicators on my charts. No, I have 2 or 3, and I just understand what's going to happen with the position. So with this stock here, SPRY here, how you guys go about looking up stocks, you guys can just search it up right here. And then you also can create a watch list, and how you guys add those, you just click that widget tab right there. So one of the things here is looking at this chart. What do we notice? What do we notice here about this? Right, there is a little trend line there. Now, trends and trend lines are really, really nice. Let's make this a little bigger so you guys can see it here. So this trend line here, what do we see? It hits this line, several times, establishing support, which is good here. So now here, right, we have the trend line, and we also have that blue line, which is that 90-day moving average line. Now, the moving average line acts as support in the past, right? So if we can actually, I'm still learning this platform, so cut me some slack. So you guys can see buying pressure there. We also have a little bit buying, some buying pressure down in here. So, now you go, okay, if I could buy this stock at any price, I would want to get it on a moving average line, which is really good. So if we look back, right, at previous history, you guys can kind of see where it popped up above these moving average lines, started using them as support, and just continued to rally its way forward. Also, one of the things that I think is important here is to look at different time frames. So one of the time frames that I would recommend looking at is the hourly. So now as we zoom in here, you guys can see that same trend line, right, that's going on that beautiful upward trend. Whoops, I'm still learning. So cut me some slack here. So if we zoom out, that trend line, is still going to be there. But you got to look at a good entry point. So for me, I love to look at, like, let's make this a little smaller again. So I love to look at like a trend line like this, right? Just like that. So now we have that trend line where it hits this trend line and just gets sell off below it. So now the best entry point would have been on that breakout. Also here, it's continuing to rally its way up. It hit that 200-day moving average line, as you guys can see if we zoom in here. It hit that 200-day moving average line and started selling off. So now that's resistance. So that's going to be a hard resistance for the stock to be in. So ideally, right now, this wouldn't be the best entry point. Yes, you could have got in on this position on the breakout for a push to the, push to the 200. But right now here, I do think the resistance is that 200-day. So let's look for another opportunity here. ASPN here. This one here is very, very similar. Very similar. If we go to the daily, whoops, let's go ahead and change the interval. I'm still learning, so cut me. I'm used to my broker, guys. So if we zoom out here, this one here has heavy support in this range. Let's go ahead and do a horizontal tool, horizontal line right here, right? So you guys can see the heavy support, hits it, buying pressure, recently hit it, and we're already on that move going higher. Let's look at another interval like the hourly. So the hourly is very similar. It's hitting that 200-day moving average line. So now what we're doing is we're waiting for that breakout. We're waiting for that breakout. And yes, you could get in on that entry point of the 90-day moving average line because that does act as support here. So if you wanted to enter on the 90, you could just throw, a stop order right at that price and put in however many you want to buy. So imagine we wanted to buy the position on the 90-day. All you got to do is click buy, and now you have one order. So you can actually drag this around like such. But what we're going to do is we're just going to cancel this order right here. So what we're seeing is a possible breakout on this price going forward. So the best entry point, this is where we got in this morning, was on that 90-day moving average line where it hit it and we had that good move going forward. We'll show you a stock that we actually recently traded here that actually did this very, very well. So let's go ahead and zoom out. All right, so this is AEM. AEM here, as we go to the daily, what do we notice, right? Let's go ahead and zoom out. Good upward trend and sold off down to that blue line, that 90-day moving average line. Sold off and hit it and continue to rally its way up. So let's look at the hourly price. Let's zoom in. And what we did here is we saw that same, right, that same downward trend. So the best entry point would have been here. Also, you guys can see though how this stock popped up above it, that 200-day moving average line, and just continued to rally its way up, forming that nice trend line. Whoops, let's go ahead and draw it. Forming that nice trend line like such. So as that stock dipped below it, that would have been your exit right below that trend. So that is a simple strategy that you guys can use to start making money with Robinhood. And at the end of the day, it really doesn't matter the broker you use. Find a broker that you understand and that you feel comfortable with. You know, it is going to be a learning curve no matter what broker you choose. I recommend MOOMOO, but Robinhood is great for people that are just getting started in the investing and trading realm. I'll put links to both of them down below, but I hope you guys all enjoyed this. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe, and if you guys want to learn more about trading and pretty much my school, my strategies, my approach, we have our Black Friday sale going on, so check it out. Code Black Friday for 51% off. So hit that like button, subscribe, and we will see you guys in the next one. Take care.